All right. Now, growing up in my house, I know we had rules. How many of you have rules in your house? Yeah? Do you like those rules? No. Well, what are some of those rules? Right? Not saying bad things.
No throwing people at your window.
No throwing people out your window. Well, that's definitely a rule, yes? No jumping on the couch. How many of you heard no jumping in the bed? Have you heard that?
My mom never lets me jump in the bed because it's an old bed.
Oh! You're serious. All right. What about school? How many of you have rules in school? Yeah? And what are some of the rules in school? Let me hear from the back. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No yelling. Mommy. No hitting. Evan.
No sharing food at lunch.
No sharing food at lunch? I don't like that rule. Oh, let me get someone else.
Can't walk around at lunch.
Oh, can't walk around at lunch. Yes. Sit and eat your food properly. Chew your food. Don't swallow. Yes. You can't get dessert at lunch? Okay.
You can't get out of the school without your teacher.
Can't get out of school without your teacher. Yes, Keegan?
No punching.
No punching or hitting yourself. Great. So we all know that these rules, and rules help us to behave. Do you know God has some rules for us too?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are some of God's rules?
To love him.
To love him, yes. Anyone else? Walk with him. Don't steal, yes. Well, he gave us a very important rule that deals with all of that in the lesson today. It says, love one another. That's my commandment. Love one another. How should we love one another? You don't know.
Nicely.
Nicely, yes. Anyone?
Be nice to someone else.
Be nice, yes. Be kind, yes. Sharing, yes, absolutely. So we don't say mean things and we don't do bad things to others, right? We love them. And if they're hurt, we help them, right? Yes, how many of you helped somebody before? Yeah, how did you help somebody? Go ahead. Oh, your brother tripped in the snow and you came over to help him. Did he trip by himself or did someone trip him? Did his dad trip him? No? All right, okay. Yes, how did you help somebody? Huh? Oh, you helped them tie their shoelaces. How many of you can tie your shoelaces? Great. So we help each other. Well, what is the name of our church? Anybody? Shout it out.
Sunday church.
Sunday church? St. George's. Do you know George was in the army of the Lord and
He's a knight.
Yeah, he's a knight. Very good. Oh, you smart, man. Yes.
He was fighting the dragon.
And he was fighting the dragon. You know, how many of you knew that? They all did. Right. And he did that because he loved people and he loved God. And he was trying to protect them. And himself, yes. So when we
fighting the dragon.
yes, fighting the dragon. No, it's weird. All right. So if we are going to be in God's army, what do you think we should do? We should love and be like George, right? How many of you want to be in God's army? Wyatt, no? You heard your sister? See that? That's love. Because he went to his sister that was crying. How many of you want to be in God's army? You don't want to be in God's army, Tyler?
I do.
All right, all right. You want to be a saint like George?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's stand up and let's become saints. Now, if we're going to be in God's army, we're going to sing 2 brief songs. We need a band. How many of you can play an instrument?
Oh, I can.
Can? All right. I have several instruments. Who's going to do it for me? You going to do it? You going to shake one? You going to shake one? All right, give one stand up. You want that one? All right. We'll switch it up for the next song. Let's turn around. The rest of us are going to march. Turn around. We're going to sing, "Oh, when the saints go marching in," because we want to be in God's army, right? And we're going to love one another. No, don't hit anybody. Turn around and let's start marching. How do you march? Right? Let's start with your left foot. Let's go. And we're going to march up the church and come back and they'll join us. Ready? You can put some music. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Come on. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, what I want to see is that number. And you marching. The saints go marching. Tell them quiet. Oh, when the saints go marching in. The saints go marching. Oh, that sounds good, guys. Thank you.